This is the story of emancipation, narrated by Elder Aiyegoro Ome.
Hello there, I am Aiyegoro Ome, founder of the SINUHE Centre Foundation. The foundation was established in 2016 and it is meant to publish information and do research about Africa, the African diaspora, Caribbean civilization and its diaspora by means of any forms of communication. In addition, the foundation will be seeking to uplift Caribbean citizens by means of humanitarian projects. During this podcast, which I'm initially calling the Story of Emancipation, I will emphasize how Africans played their roles in world civilization, in particular, how they were able to regain the losses suffered after the humiliation during the periods of slavery and colonialism. The story of emancipation is not just a narrative. I want to have a dialogue with you, so I expect that at particular points you will be sending your concerns to me. I suppose you are wondering, why emancipation? Why history? First of all, history and geography, I may add, are not core subjects at primary and secondary school. I would like them both to be compulsory subjects like mathematics and English. Because the problem is that whatever and whenever Caribbean history and geography are taught, they are only partially learned. Where history is concerned, this puts the citizens of our nations at a severe disadvantage when they have to deal with important themes like emancipation. Let me give you an example. If you know how many people, bright people, do not know when we celebrate Emancipation Day, they may know it is a public holiday, and they know we get a long weekend sometimes. But every year I have to remind people that Emancipation Day falls on the 1st of August. Why do we observe Emancipation Day? The 1st of August 1834 was the date on which the English imperial rulers granted Africans in their empire the freedom that they had forcefully taken from Africans over a period of almost 500 years. Now I say granted because Africans fought like hell to regain their freedom. In other words, Emancipation Day is about the most important date in the history of the English-speaking Caribbean where our freedom is concerned. Haiti is the prime example of the struggle for emancipation. The Africans of Haiti defeated the French, the Spanish, and the English, all at various times. Under the leadership of Jean-Jacques Dessalines, Haiti declared independence on the 1st of January 1804, thereby creating the first independent nation in Latin America, the first black post-colonial nation in the world, and the only nation whose independence was gained as part of a successful slave revolt. The Haitians influenced even more African uprisings in the Caribbean and North America. Britain could not keep us enslaved evermore. Right here in Trinidad, Africans on the Shand estate in Diego Martin were inspired to revolt in 1805, just 1 year after Haiti declared independence. And during their plans, they sang a song that called on other enslaved Africans to remember Haiti. I want to deal with the Shand uprising in another podcast. We owe a debt to Haiti, and we as Caribbean people must offer our sincere condolences to the people of Haiti, whose president, Jovenel Moïse, was assassinated on the 7th of July. Remember how David Rudder recorded his calypso, Haiti, I Am Sorry, in 1988. And that is how we should feel today. Now, Emancipation Day deserves a spiritual celebration like any other Freedom Day. It is our day. The Americans now have their Juneteenth as a federal public holiday. the 19th of June. The French have the 14th of July, Bastille Day. Now Canada has declared the 1st of August a national federal holiday. I think I should remind you that Trinidad and Tobago was the first nation in the world to declare a public holiday for Emancipation Day. Our Emancipation Day must be approached as the nation has done with Christmas, Diwali, and Eid al-Fitr, because all of those days demonstrate the success of good over evil. I hope that what is contained in these podcasts will be useful to help enrich your understanding of the process of emancipation. Let us begin our dialogue.
Haiti, I'm sorry. We misunderstood you for so long, for so long. One day we'll turn our head, and look inside.